Red 2 standing by, all for loser, and in the green, welcome back to Mario Party 5. Last time we saw the minigame battle and the minigame duel, well, minigame tournament, sorry, and I got petty revenge on Peach by putting her on easy. So, this time we're going to basically hit the road on minigame circuit. Win a minigame, hit the dice block. Basically, it's another form of board game with pure minigame competitions. You only get to move if you win a minigame. Interestingly, you can choose to use mushrooms, but only before the minigame. If you lose, that mushroom is wasted. So, we would like to hear the rules, Muscular. Now, let's see. He probably should have sort of an appropriate voice. In the minigame circuit, you need to win a minigame in order to hit the dice block. Hit the dice block and move ahead that many spaces. However, lose a duel or Bowser minigame and you'll have to move back. The player that reaches the goal first is the winner. Good luck, everyone! Here are the players competing in the circuit. Challenger number 1 is Yoshi. Why can his car jump? Those are some sick hydraulics, man. Challenger number 2 is Waluigi, whose car has pretty decent hydraulics, but not quite as good as that. Challenger number 3 is Boo, whose car can also jump. What are they putting in these? And challenger number 4 is Her Royal Highness's matched luggage, Mini Bowser. Everybody's car can jump at Waluigi. Did he wind up skimping out on the hydraulics or something? To make it interesting, you each get 2 mushroom capsules and a super mushroom capsule. Use the capsules before a minigame and the number of dice will increase. With that, let the minigame circuit begin. Good luck, everyone! I think that sort of vaguely Cornish-style accent is sort of connected with pirates, which is why I've got it as a sort of sailory accent. So, it's me and matched luggage onto my other 2 player characters. This is going to be interesting. At least it's rumble ready. I've been terrible at berry basket. You know what? I'm confident. I am confident in Her Royal Highness's matched luggage coming through for me. So let's see how we go. Gotta have very quick reflexes. I think I'm up first. Yep, and there we are. A Shy Guy gets massive cranial trauma. Ooh, that's tight, but good result. Come on, matched luggage. Matched luggage gets it. There we go! Good work. Thank you, matched luggage. And what you don't wind up seeing is that unfortunately, because of that terrible concussion, that poor Shy Guy wound up collapsing and had to be escorted to hospital. Absolutely tragic. But, mind you, is coming back pretty well. Fantastic. That's much better. Oh, there we go. 20 spaces around the circuit. Good thing we remembered to put some gas in the tank. Crap. Don't wreck my... Good, he doesn't wreck my ride. Oh man, here's Bowser ready to do some dodgy mechanic work on my car. Please don't let it. Thank heavens, we've got another one. So, Cajun Cooking. Press the buttons as they appear on the cage to escape. Get out of your cage before Bowser cooks you. Simple enough. I like to think that Yoshis don't taste very good.
Start.
X, R, B, X, L, B. I'm a little slow on some of them, but the hard AI does alright. Nobody moves backwards. And Bowser really looks petulant. What? Nobody wants to take on my really dodgy mechanic service? I mean, my really talented and not exactly a scam at all mechanic services? I'm qualified. I've got a wrench. I'll let it go this time. Now, I would have been interested to see if any of them lost. Because then we could have actually found out if you can go backwards from the start. So, now that everybody has moved, we move on to the next minigame, which is 4-player. I think we can have joint winners in this one. Alright, it's time for dingers again. Swing for the fences. I'm very much a cricket fan. Not exactly into baseball, but that's mostly because Australia doesn't really focus on baseball. We have had cricket as our sport for, well, it's been a colonial thing, but it still is a very good sport, even if it's a little bit dull. My golden rule for people who don't like soccer in Australia: if you can happily sit on your backside for 5 days watching a drawn test match, you can't call soccer boring. End of story. If you're prepared to admit test cricket is boring, I might let you actually call soccer a bit boring. Okay, swing for the fences. Gonna need to do better than last time.
Start.
25! And our record's 26. That's not too shabby. So, because Mini Bowser didn't win, he doesn't get to use the dice block. Oh, I thought I'd coughed it up again. Hey there, wait, that's matched luggage. Alright, it is us onto the wah. Heat stroke. No way. Like, this is the perfect time for Waluigi to use one of his mushrooms because heat stroke is so biased towards the one player, it's not funny. So yeah, as you can see, matched luggage didn't get to use his super mushroom. If you don't win, you don't get to roll the dice and you don't get to roll the mushroom. Oh, this is tough. I'm the only one who didn't. It's going to be very exciting because I do not have any confidence in my team. Alright, now I have to remember, I'm not Boo. It would be the ultimate irony if first time I was Boo and thought I was Yoshi, now I'm Yoshi and think I'm Boo. Yeah, that fake out is the problem. Because you've understandably got a little bit of lag when you land, it can be so troublesome. Boo is actually doing really well. I'd be staying at the front so I've got more time to react. Boo has actually won it. Well, there you go. And Waluigi falls into the surface of the sun. Which I suppose is actually not quite as bad as having a mag cargo. Oh, 9. Very nice. One. Worst possible roll. You don't get coins in this. So in all fairness, 1 and 1 is the worst possible roll, but... So there we are, cruising along. What's Matched Luggage going to wind up landing on? He's not going to have the Bowser space. Alright, I'd probably better use a mushroom depending on the game. It's me and Matched Luggage again. Mario can. Now, I should be confident. At least I don't have Daisy on my team. And the last time I played this, I lost on purpose. Because it was my turn to get petty revenge on the AI, but to do it as a strategic move, not just to be a jerk. Waluigi is just sort of sitting there. No, you see what is actually happening is that Waluigi's car is moving around the track so fast, at a speed you can't see it, it winds up moving so very quickly that Waluigi just looks like he's sitting at the starting line, because every little frame per second, like every time your sort of eye refreshes itself, or however you wind up describing it, Waluigi has already made one lap around the track, so you just see that Waluigi is sitting there at the start, but he's actually lapped everybody several times. Waluigi actually auditioned for the role of the Flash. Waluigi didn't wind up getting it. Waluigi ate too much garlic at the audition. He shouldn't have hung out at Wario's place. Alright. Mario Can, as I said, associated with the series through Super Mario Land, which, in all fairness, was a lot of fun. Short, but damn it, I wanted to open up the can of Thwompas. Alright, get the timing right. Who's winning? I think they're winning. Damn it, they're winning.
Finish!
Wait, who won? How did we win? I don't think we won. I think we still had a little bit to go. I honestly don't think we won. But okay, I'll take it. Yoshi wins and he winds up lapping Waluigi. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so there is no Bowser Space event. Sucks to be you, Matched Luggage. Waluigi going absolutely nowhere, at least that's what you think it looks like. Waluigi is apparently in fourth, but Waluigi is actually winning this race. Waluigi knows in Waluigi's heart that Waluigi is the genuine... Oh, who am I kidding? Waluigi's terrible. Waluigi has no self-esteem and he was absolutely hopeless. He didn't go anywhere. Waluigi is going to have to do better next time, but Waluigi really hates looking at himself in the mirror. One day Waluigi will have a friend that he hasn't made himself. I don't want to count Wario, not since I stayed over and had to wind up using his shower. Oh, that was terrible. Waluigi's stomach still turns at the thought of it. So there we are. The champion of the minigame circuit is Yoshi. Now there is a difficulty above hard, intense, but we don't have that yet. We have to beat story mode on hard to get it, and I'll perhaps do that off screen. We'll get around to that eventually, but we should have a little bit of time to wrap something up. So, the Decathlon and Minigame Wars might be a little bit better in Might be a bit better in the next episode. We'll have to see what happens. So we'll... You know what? We'll do some free play. You know what? We might as well just flesh this episode out with a battle game. So we've got our story minigames, DK minigames. There's a good idea. Let's show off the Bowser game we haven't got yet. Rain of Fire. So avoid the burning bits of Bowser's fireworks that are raining down. Basically find a spot that doesn't have a shadow on the ground. Try not to die. Bowser is apparently a licensed pyrotechnician. It's a very pretty firework, but it's also very dangerous, So those can still hurt you if you wind up running into them while they're burning out. Quite a few less than I thought, in all fairness, but it's very quick, but very easy to dodge things. Now, DK minigames. I think we might have seen Mass Appeal, but I know we definitely did Divine Climb. I'll save those for next episode. I might as well actually show off Banana Punch and Mass Appeal because I really don't remember seeing those. I could probably go back and consult, so we'll... If I have shown them again, I apologise, but... Anyway, might have done this one. We basically punch our way through barrels. And punch other people. And there we go. Good results for everyone but Waluigi. I think we might have had this one during Undersea Dream at some point. The massive coin bonanzas we've had. And Mass Appeal. We could have had all of the DK ones. Just have blanked out because we saw Divine Climb the most. I really should have kept track of which ones we haven't seen. So we basically run around and grab ourselves some bananas. There we go, good results. Beautiful bunch of bananas. It's good alliteration, that game. And now let's wrap this particular episode off with a battle game. Duels and battle games. We didn't see Tug-O-Dory, and I'm not doing that because it's button mashing. We saw everything but Lucky Lineup and Tug-O-Dory. We'll get to that later, but I want to end with Random Ride and see where I pick. So, here we have a dinosaur, a ghost, a walking stick figure, and matched luggage. Who's going to pick first? I think it's pretty random in terms of order too. Who's it going to be? You can still sort of see Waluigi. At its best, Waluigi is so tall you can see the top of his head. Look, Ma, Waluigi's on television. Waluigi's mother actually looks like Waluigi. Don't ask, it's a very weird family tree. Strange thing is, Waluigi's mother is not actually related to any other member of Waluigi's family. It's really, really bizarre. Waluigi actually gets his moustache from his mother. And they are often racing. There is a flower, a magic carpet, a cloud, and a fish. Whoops, there it is. The magic carpet is absolutely down. Another bullet bill comes through. The cloud is flying ahead, but somehow its engine has broken down. It's a fish and a flower piloted by a ghost and a dinosaur. Who's going to win? It's engine trouble for the fish, and the flower winds up flying through. And there we are. Because I picked first, I won. I hope they actually randomize the order because that would be pretty crappy otherwise. So, with that done, I think they do actually randomize the order during Day at the Races in Mario Party 2. With all that done, we'll move on to the last two minigame modes in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.